Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Oakland A's and the Washington Nationals. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, everybody knows who this guy is. Last year he was a Cy Young Award winner. He's got electric stuff, and I just love watching how he goes about his business. He gets himself ready for every start, and he has a game plan. I'm curious to see how he's going to attack this lineup today with the game plan he's put together.
Here's Rajay Davis now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Well, the key to any pitcher, and particularly this guy, is being able to put guys away. And now, why do I say that? You got two balls he fouled off previously, and then he gets the single. If he can't put guys away, this is going to be a short outing.
Into the box, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball is in there for strike one. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air into shallow left center. Eaton is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Scherzer will check at first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Marcus Semien comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Ready with the 2-0. 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Here's Chris Davis now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Matt Joyce.
Here's Matt Joyce now. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 2 hits in 23 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Here's the 1-2. Bounce to first. Zimmerman has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Sonny Gray is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Stepping in, Jason Worth. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tell you what, that speed kills you, Matt. He walked him to get on. He nibbled, trying to make him swing the bat, and he didn't. And now he's on first base, and he falls behind this hitter 2-0. That speed will kill you.
Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
He walked the first guy. Now you're sitting here 3-1. You have to get your pitch to hit. Don't let him off the hook.
Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
First and second here with nobody out. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Here it comes, 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled back. From the stretch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis moving in. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can. Get that pitcher into stretch. Force the action. Steal a base, hit and run. Force the defense to have to handle the ball. I don't care how good a defensive team you are, but when you continue having pressure on you, it just forces you to have to act and react to it.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Baseman number 3, Trevor Plouffe.
First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Bryce Harper. You know, when he first broke into the league when he was 19, 20 years old, he was running around like a crazy man all over the place like a little jackrabbit. Out of control. He's calmed it down now, and he's really become a nice outfielder.
Here's Yonder Alonso. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes a called strike 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Past battles with Scherzer has seen him go 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. First delivery to him on the way. A called strike over the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled back. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters.
Leading off
He'll
for
begin
Washington,
things here against Sonny
catcher,
Gray.
Matt Wieters.
Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away, and he shoots the ball that way and picks up a base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
In now is Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Daniel Kalum is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. The 0-2 once more. Hit down the line at first. Alonso is there. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. Robinson will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. In there for strike one, 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Davis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. And I'm looking at first base at Yonder Alonso. When I watch him pick a ball to the dirt, it reminds me when, one, he was a catcher, but two, his brother-in-law is Manny Machado. Imagine the workouts they have in the offseason.
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A high fastball is in there.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Here comes the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Here's Jason Worth. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. And he hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We've played 2 full. It's the Nationals 3 and the A's nothing. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network from Nationals Park in D.C. Set to go now in the 3rd. A.J. Cole, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
A.J. Cole.
Jake Smolinski will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jake Smolinski.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, Rajay Davis. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. One and 2. Here it comes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, Stephen Vogt. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Two out, nobody on. And this is going to be a foul ball. And And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Sonny Gray lasted only an inning in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Max Scherzer. The loss goes to Sonny Gray. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. A reminder that Green Line Metro trains are available.